So, what are you doing?
Putting starch in a cup. Okay, stop for a minute.
Alright, what are you doing?
Pouring some water in here.
How long will it stay liquidy before it turns to not liquid?
You just kind of stir it before you put it back in. Put it in the boiling water. Boiling gravy.
What's the boiling gravy?
The juice off the roast.
Okay, so the juice off the roast.
Yeah, so stop.
Which is boiling?
It's in the pan.
In the pan. Alright. Let's go this way. Juice.
It's not boiling yet. That's just the juice.
So you put water in it? How much water do you put in it?
I don't know. A couple cups, or depends on how much juice you have.
So it has to be boiling before you put that thing in there?
Yes.
What is it about boiling that makes it special?
Because if you put cornstarch in cold water, it's not going to do anything but be awful.
What does be awful mean?
It won't be gravy.
What will it be?
Lumpy junk.
So how come it turns into lumpy junk, but then when you make the gravy doesn't get lumpy?
Because you put use the cornstarch in the boiling water and you keep stirring it until it becomes gravy. If you stop stirring it, it'll be lumpy.
I know, but once you make the gravy and like you put it on the table or you put it in a fridge, your gravy doesn't get lumpy.
Because it doesn't start out lumpy.
Oh.
Some salt and pepper in it. Don't taste it?
No, it looks hot.
Huh?
Looks hot.
It's not hot. It's not boiling, it's not hot.
If you want it to boil, why isn't it on high?
I don't need the flame over on that side of the pan.
So does this like magic cornstarch and water stuff make anything into gravy, or what's the deal with that?
It makes it into the gravy. Thickens it, it makes it gravy.
So if I put it in orange juice, what would
You
happen?
don't want to do that. Wouldn't do anything.
I'm sure it would do something.
Make it taste bad.
You just say it thickened it.
It thickens something that's boiling. It does not thicken cold stuff.
What if I boiled orange juice?
Well, if you want to do that, you can. Why would you want to do that?
Well, why would you say it tastes awful in orange juice, but not in this? How do you taste it? What does it taste like?
I don't know. I don't boil orange juice.
No, what does that taste like? I've tasted it on its own. It's gross. How come it doesn't taste gross in this? You don't taste it. No, I don't want to taste it.
It doesn't taste gross, but this thickens that and it makes it gravy.
I don't think you understand the question.
Cornstarch doesn't have a flavor. It just thickens.
Trust me, I've tasted that stuff, that cornstarch and water concoction you got over there. It tastes terrible. It has a taste. The taste is gross. So why does the gravy not taste gross?
Because it's the beef stock. Off the roast first.
How'd you learn to make gravy?
Yeah, just watched other people, I guess.
So you turn the stove down when you put the cornstarch in? How do you know how much to dump in there?
If it doesn't start to thicken pretty quickly, should make some more. I don't mean instantly, I mean in a minute or two. It's thicker.
How thick is the gravy supposed to be?
However thick you want it. Don't make it as thick as you want it when you're cooking it, because it'll get thicker as it cools.
So you turn it back up after you put the stuff in?
A little bit. Let it cook.
How do you know when you can stop stirring so it doesn't get all lumpy and thick?
You turn off the heat and let it cool down completely. It'll be done. I mean, it'll be thick. Too thick.
What?
You stop stirring when you're pouring it in, it'll be lumpy.
No, but like now, how do you know when to stop stirring?
I'm just stirring it just to mix it up. I'm not stirring it for anything else.
When do you know to stop stirring?
When you think the gravy's what you want.
But you just said I shouldn't make it what I want because it's going to get thicker.
I'm not making it real thick. It's not thick gravy. Done.
And what do you do when it's done?
What do you? Pour it in a bowl and use it.
You're looking at me like I'm crazy. You said something about putting it in the fridge earlier.
When you're done eating it, you put it in the refrigerator. Then it gets thick. Then you have to warm it up a little bit.